Hey everyone, what's going on? Once again, Dan the Glassman here. You're watching Back to Nature. I wanted to give you an update. This is week 3, I believe. Today is, I would guess, around March 12th, and it is Monday. I usually do my updates on Sundays. I missed yesterday's event with the full moon and everything, but or I missed yesterday's update because of the full moon event. But I wanted to show you the water levels here. As you can see, we haven't touched the water since our first time watering them after we transplanted the plants into the soil. These are the last 6 here that were planted with these here. And we did a video on how to transplant, how to plant more tomatoes and how to transplant that day. And these 6 here are the first 6 that came out of the first slices, and we only got that many, only 6. As you can see though, there's a couple that have 2, so there's actually 8 total. So we will have to try, or there's actually 3 in there, so there's 9 total. So we'll have to pull those apart. We will be transplanting these soon. Basically what we're doing is we're waiting for the roots to reach in the bottom, and let's see if we can get a good view of that. Yeah, you can actually see that there are roots starting to show through a little bit. Those could be some of the those little plants though, which I don't know what those plants are. Which means that these are actually about ready to transplant over to bigger containers. So we'll make them out of 2-liter bottles, and then we'll go to the next step, which is basically just filling those up with soil. Or what we do is we use 100% compost, which I believe the tomatoes love. I'm not sure if all plants love 100% compost, but the tomatoes love it. As you can see, they're thriving. These are now, they are available. I sell them usually locally here. Normally I ask $3 each or 2 for 5. What I love about that is the fact that I am collecting these bottles and then I'm upcycling them, so they're being reused and not being put into the landfills. And it's also creating a profit for me to continue these videos and to help with planting seeds and doing workshops and things like that. So thank you all for your support with Back to Nature. So usually every morning I wake up here and I have to go in and turn these. So I wanted to just show you that, and basically we just go around real quick and give them all a quick turn. And then that way they can get sunlight on all sides. Yesterday I was online and I saw a really cool video of this levitation. It's a magnetic levitation planter. It's made with plants that don't need any soil. They're airless plants. I'm not sure exactly what type of plants those are, but they take like a drop of water or 2 a day, if that, and they're really light because they don't have any soil. But they were really cool, and they just basically spin constantly because they're on a magnetic levitation system, which is really cool. Futuristic way of planting. But there you have it. Just wanted to show you the updates here. We still need to do an update on the rosemary and transplanting that. It's now been a week since we last spoke about wanting to do that. We also see that this system isn't working. It's got some type of a white mold on there, so we'll go ahead and we'll get rid of that that soil, and we'll just start that system again. We do have a bunch of it looks like this is an orange pepper, and we have a bunch of seeds here that I've been wanting to start, so maybe that'll be the next few plantings in self-watering systems. And this year I'm hoping to get hundreds or possibly even thousands of these systems going, and we'll just have them all over the place and get them sold, as well as keep some for our own garden. And then we're also going to be doing a workshop soon, which I'm really excited to be doing at a local elementary school. And we're going to be teaching them how to do the planting the tomato slices in the ground directly, and then how to transplant them into their own self-watering containers, such as these here. These ones were just basically planted. A tomato slice, a part of a tomato slice was planted into here, into here, and into here as well. As you can see, there's nothing coming out of here. Not sure why. And then this one here has several coming out of the center. That's where the main tomato slice was planted. And then around the sides, I also planted a couple seeds. And as you can see, that one popped up. That one there might also be from a seed. So we'll have to do a transplanting video here as well, and we'll be putting these into this system here. We'll get these bottles going, so we have another dozen ready to go. Once again, this is Dan the Glassman, and thank you for watching Back to Nature. Please be sure to like and subscribe.